Okay, what is a raw day? A day where you eat only raw food. So I like to do only fruit, but you can also have nuts, you can also have raw salad and that kind of thing. But to me, yeah, I just like doing fruit. Fruit's easy, so easy to prepare. Sometimes you cut it, other times just munch it like I did tonight. I will put what I ate at the end of the video. And why to have a raw day? Well, ask yourself this question. If you were back in nature and you had none of these buildings and civilization, all this stuff, what would you eat? Chances are a lot of it would have been fruit. Would you have eaten the things that you now do from a supermarket back in the day? No, I can safely say that that's the case. So, is that our natural food? I think so. It's appealing to the eye, it smells good, it tastes good, it looks good. It makes sense, right? And yeah, that's why I've had so many raw days already this year. I'm up to 34, 30, somewhere around there. And I intend to have about 80 or 70, 80, maybe even more, depending on how we go. I thought through the winter that I would have slowed down, but the persimmons have been amazing. And yeah, just loving them. Can't get enough of them. Have you ever had a raw day? I hadn't before was vegan. Didn't even know anything about it. Yeah, it's all kind of come to me. I've learnt a lot more about food and why we eat, what we're conditioned to eat from birth, how our family and other influences determine what we eat and why. But it doesn't stop me being an adult and saying, okay, I have this information now, I need to act upon it. And my results from eating raw and how I feel speak for themselves. That's why I keep doing it. If it made me feel bad, then I wouldn't keep doing it. The results I experience why I keep doing it. My body weight is very steady, and especially if you eat raw, because you're not ingesting salt. Well, you're not ingesting salt that's been put into other foods, then yeah, your body weight's going to be lower because water retention's lower and a couple of other factors. But also, fruit is a whole food. It has the water content inbuilt, and that's what you don't get with cooked food. That's why people get thirsty. That's why people want to guzzle water after they had a big salty cooked meal. And that's why after my raw meal, like tonight, I don't feel like having any water because I've got all the water that I need. And I'll probably get up 3-4 times tonight to go to the toilet, but that's fine because of how I feel. And it's just, yeah, the digestion from fruit should be seamless. And if you eat it slow and you chew, and it is. It's really great. It's the best it's going to be. There's no noticeable reasons for certain things, whereas if you have something that's spicy, you're going to feel it. If you have something that's too hot, it's going to burn your tongue. There's many things that go into it. So these are just some of the things as to why raw food is the ticket. The only downside is that it's not the most social. If you turn up to a potluck or even a dinner with vegans with 10 bananas, then everyone's going to look at you strange. And it's only kind of if you have enough of you doing the raw thing that it becomes a bit more normal. And hey, me doing this many raw days and other people potentially trying it after seeing this video, then we can make it more normal in time. And there's a reason that people that eat a lot of raw food look youthful, because it's better for you. If you eat a lot of raw salad and raw fruit, then in time you're gonna not look as aged and not look as old. Don't take my word for it, go and look it up and you'll see. Look at people who've been doing majority raw for a long time and see how they look. They should look nice and youthful. Anyway, that is just some of the things about why I do a raw day. If you do have some specific questions, then post them down below, and I encourage you to give it a go too. Thanks for watching, I'll see you in the next one. Here is dinner tonight. Bananas, spotty, persimmons grown here in New Zealand, and dates. These are awesome, medjool dates. It's all soft.